Did somebody take a dump in your fridge? Buddy, did somebody take a dump in your fridge? Yo, Heath, with the 5 gift. Appreciate you, Heath. It looks like somebody walked up to your fridge, dropped their drawers, and squatted down and took a dump. Okay, let's try to get past that. Chat, let's try to get past that and look at what's actually in it. Okay, miscellaneous freezer items. What's in here? Okay, looks like we got a pizza. We got a jug of sweet tea right here. Jug of orange juice. That's good. Okay, we got some. Yo, somebody took a dump on this dude's fridge. Look at all the stains. Chat, look at all the stains. Yo, Perk with the 10 get this subs. Yo, Perk, I appreciate the 10 get it. Thank you, Perk. It's hard for me to give this a real rating, chat, because the cleanliness factor isn't there. Let's look at his pantry, though. I do see some Takis in the pantry. I'm not going to lie. Strawberry shortcake. You just gained a couple points for having the strawberry shortcake rolls in here. I can ignore a little bit of the disgustingness of your fridge. Look at this and be like, okay, this is pretty good right here. Yo, Space with the 5 gift. Appreciate you, Space. Yeah, there's a bunch of empty boxes, though. It's like the cleanliness factors. Chad, what do you want to give this out of 10? Like a good 6? Chad, y'all cool with a 6 right here? A 4? I see a lot of 4s. A 5? We'll go 5. We'll go 5. Next. Okay, you took this picture with a flip phone because I can't zoom into it. You're banned from the stream. This poor popsicle. Is this a popsicle or is that a Slim Jim that's been frozen and abandoned at the very bottom of your freezer? Dude, this popsicle has been begging for someone to consume him for decades. And for decades, he has sat at the bottom of this freezer. He has slowly found his way to the front, and he's calling out for help. That might be a frozen Slim Jim. That is a weapon. If you have a frozen Slim Jim, you could knock somebody out with that. Okay, this fridge is terrible. Okay, this fridge is terrible because this is a barren wasteland of a fridge. There's nothing to eat. I mean, look at this. Like, what is this? It looks like a gorilla came in here and just started ripping up your Tupperware. Or your what's it called? Yeah, there's nothing in here, chat. There's a halfway opened can of whatever this is. Yeah, GG, chat. No. Chat, you want to give that a 4? Yeah, we're giving that a 4. Chat, there is literally nothing in this fridge besides whatever this is, and the spoon is still in it. Why are y'all saying 10? I will say this, though. Chat, I will say this. This is a very clean fridge, but there's nothing in here. So due to that fact, I'm going to have to give it a 5. I'm going to have to give it a 5, chat. I'm going to have to. I apologize, but that's just a life that we live in. 5, chat. Oh my goodness, he gave us a POV picture. This is like, is there a GoPro on a bottle of ranch? Is this what it's like to be in a fridge as a condiment? We're like in the fridge. This dude strapped a GoPro to his ranch bottle. What is Okay, I see 2 giant jugs of sweet tea back here. Hold up. Wait, hold up, Chad. I see 2 giant jugs of sweet tea back here. Let them cook. What else we got? Okay, bunch of miscellaneous dairy items. I don't really.
What you don't have, you don't need it now. What you don't know, you can feel it somehow. What you don't have, you don't need it now.
You're getting a 3. Oh my goodness. Wait a second, chat. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is aura. This is aura. Let's break this because it looks so good on the surface, but let's take a deeper dive and make sure that this actually looks as good as it looks, or actually is as good as it looks, if that makes any sense. Okay. Let's see. Top shelf. We got bread. We got a couple drinks. Okay, top shelf, not that good. Okay, middle shelf, we got some Sunny D orange juice, some almond milk. I see some Nesquik, a 3/4 drinking Powerade. I can't tell what's in this. Some miscellaneous fruit, eggs. And all of this is veggie. Wait, what? Door games lacking too. I don't see no ranch. Okay, chat, we got fooled. Chat, we literally just got fooled by this. If there was a man who was butt naked, right? He was absolutely butt naked. He had been roaming the desert for 2.5 weeks. He was thirsting to death, and he was also starving to death. And he happened to stumble across this fridge in the middle of the desert. He would still starve to death because there's absolutely hardly anything to eat in here. I'm going to have the presentation's really good and it's very clean. I'll give it a 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. I'm not going to lie. Did we just find a yogurt spawner? Chat, I think we just found a yogurt spawner. Ladies and gentlemen, we just stumbled across a yogurt spawner. If you didn't know, all your yogurt comes from this fridge. When they take one out, it's immediately replaced by another one. Oh my goodness. What do we got in here? Condiments. Nothing. Shredded cheese. Oh, this is sad. Buddy, there's nothing in here. Do people just have fridge for looks? There's nothing to eat in here. I got to give it a 4 out of 10. Chat, there's nothing in here. I got to give it a 4 out of 10. I'm sorry. Chat, these have been very bad today. Chat, what are we doing? Do you honestly expect me to believe for 1 second that this is your fridge? Not only is it not your fridge, it's a photoshopped fake fridge with fake Eggos in it. These are pictures of a fridge. This isn't actually the fridge. Somebody said, why does he live in a Walmart? Chat, we found a vegan. Chat, we found a vegan. We found a vegan. Everything in here is vegan. Chat, we found a vegan. Wait, no, there's meat down here. That might be vegan meat. Oh, organic. Yeah. Okay, this is extremely cluttered, but it's extremely packed full of stuff. There is no way that everything in this fridge is going to be consumed before it goes bad. But there is a lot in here, but it's a little bit too green for me and a little bit too healthy. Chat, what do you want to give this out of 10? Like a L for no pulp. Ooh, that's going to hurt your score. No pulp is going to hurt your score because pulp is 10 times better than no pulp. And I'm not going to hear nothing about that, chat. Pulp is way better than no pulp, period. Okay, this dude took the picture from 3 states over. Buddy, are you afraid to get up close to your fridge? Why are you taking the picture from the other side of your house? Now you're making me zoom in. Now you're... Bro's the egg eradicator. How many? Not only does this dude have roughly surface area, height, volume, mass, I am going to guess that there is roughly 57 eggs in this carton alone. But if you go up here, we're looking at another, oh my goodness, probably another 72 eggs. How many eggs does one man need? Over here, I see some meat. I like meat. But here's something I don't like, Chad. Here's one thing that I don't like. What's up with this down here? I don't know if this is a regular thing for people excluding me. But for me, I do not have a drawer in my fridge that just has veggies in it. I don't understand how you can ever make up an excuse to use any of this. At this point, I'm pretty sure that people just put veggies in their fridge for show. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. What's his door game look like? Ooh, the door game is mid. Oh my goodness, the door game is absolutely mid. Freezer, I see some little ice cream in here. I see some crinkle cut fries too. I don't know. Chat, what are we giving this out of 10? Normal people eat veggies? No, they don't. Chat, what do y'all want to give this out of 10? I will give this roughly, you know what? This is worthy of a 6.5 out of 10. I do like Sunny D as well. Chat, we'll go 6.5 out of 10 on that one. That's not a bad fridge. We have indeed seen a lot worse. You know what I mean, chat? We've seen a lot worse than that. Okay, next fridge. What do we got? It's beautiful. It's so full. It took the picture a second to load. Did you see that? Oh my goodness, what is in here? Look at this fridge. What is in here? Okay, top shelf. I see some Reds. I see some Frank's Red Hot. Best hot sauce ever to ever exist. I see some pickled jalapenos or something. Parmesan cheese. Some 5-hour energy. Second row. What's up here? Ooh, Hellman's mayo. That's a good mayo brand. Not gonna lie, that's a great mayo brand. He's got some beef tips in here. I love me some beef tips. And you know what else that he did with the beef tips, chat? He got the beef tips on a reduced price of $3.50. We have a money manager up in here. Bro is the beef tip Babylonian. Bro is him. Okay, we got some more meat in here. Saw it in half. Make some little sandwiches with that or something. Toast up some bread. Throw some Colby Jack on that thing with some mustard. Wow, this is a great fridge so far. I'm not going to lie. Chat, this is a great fridge so far. What's down here? Oh, my goodness. Look at all the lunch meat. Look at all the lunch meat. Bro's the lunch meat landlord. Look at all of this. What do we got? Deli fresh turkey breast. Reduced price again. This dude is a money managing machine. $2.21 for what looks like a pound of deli fresh Oscar Mayer turkey breast. Are you kidding me? This dude is him. What's this? Oven roasted turkey breast again. Kroger brand, reduced price. It looks like it's $2 and something again. Another Kroger brand. What is this? Mesquite smoked turkey breast, $2.27. Chat, we're looking at like bare minimum at 8 out of 10. Chat, we are looking at bare minimum an 8 out of 10 fridge right now. Look, he's got some provolone over here too. Oh man. Oh man, what's down here? Oh my goodness, it's the fridge that keeps on giving. Oh my goodness, it's the fridge that keeps on giving. If I was stuck in someone's house, unable to escape, and I was about to starve to death, I would hope that I ran into this guy. Please. If I was walking on a road, hurt, abandoned, all alone, haven't eaten in a week, and I came across someone's house looking for something to eat, I would hope that it would be this guy that I knocked on his door. We got some buttermilk waffles. We got some Cool Whip, but that's not all, chat. Breaded shrimp, $3.30. Over here, it looks like some crab meat or something as well. I'm emotional. I'm emotional. I'm emotional right now. I'm not going to lie. This is great. He's got ranch in here too. He's got some, what's this sauce called, Chad? I forgot. What's this sauce? How did I forget the name of this? What is it? Sriracha. Yeah, thank you. Sriracha. He's got some what looks like lime juice. Other door. What's the other door got? He's got it all. Barbecue sauce, teriyaki. Yeah, chat. What are we giving this out of 10? 11 out of 10. This might be a 10 out of 10 refrigerator. I am not going to lie at all. This could be a 10 out of 10 fridge that we're looking at right here. And it is rare. Chat. It is rare that we get a 10 out of 10 fridge. But you know what? I think this is what are we giving it, chat? It's either a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. What do y'all want to give it? 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10? What are we giving it, chat? Vote. 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10? This is incredible. This is the fridge of all fridges. Rambo just gifted 100 subs. Oh my goodness. Give me some W's for Rambo with 100 gifted subs. I'm emotional over that fridge right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm emotional. Looks like we're giving it a 10 out of 10, chat. That is a beautiful refrigerator if I've ever seen one. Chat, seriously, give me some W's for Rambo with the 100 gifted subs. Rambo, I really do appreciate the 100 gifted. That is crazy. Appreciate that, Rambo. Appreciate you for real, Rambo. Wow. 10 out of 10, chat. You have just witnessed a very rare thing. You've also just witnessed history. This is a 10 out of 10 fridge. Next. Bro's the rotten banana Rottweiler. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. I'm scared of this fridge. There's literally nothing to be said about it. I am giving this a 2 out of 10. I am giving this a 2 out of 10. You're lucky for a 2. Show us your fridge. My fridge is actually a Google stock image. I allowed Google to use a picture of my fridge. I'll show y'all my fridge right now. I've showed y'all this before, but this is my fridge. I actually took, this is my fridge, and Google Maps actually came by my house one day and was like, "Hey, this is a nice looking fridge. Would you let us use this on our Google? Would you let us use this for our Google homepage?" I said, "Yeah, go ahead, take a picture." And they took a picture and they just put it on Google. But this is my fridge, yeah. Yo, T-Rod with 5 gifted. Appreciate you, T-Rod. But yeah, Yo, dog, appreciate the 5 gifted as well, dog. Everybody that's saying Cap's getting banned, by the way, that is my fridge. Next fridge. What do we got here? Wait a minute. This might be a sleeper. This might be a sleeper. Hang on. This looks like some cheese dip. I'm going to assume that this is cheese dip. And it is good for you that I'm assuming this is cheese dip. Okay, what else you got? You got some cream cheese spread. I do like some cream cheese. What you got on here? Is this a little ham and cheddar? Chad, is that the little ham and cheddar slices or is that bologna? That might be bologna. Either way, bologna is good. We got some more meat right here. I like my meat. Okay, bro's got enough ketchup to last him and his kids and his kids' kids and his kids' kids' kids the rest of their life. Buddy, I've never seen someone who needed a 16-gallon jug of ketchup. What are you doing with all this ketchup? Got some bacon down here. He's got the Fairlife milk. Chat, I know that I am a symbol of health. And I am the guy that y'all go to for health and fitness options. And I am here to tell you right now, there is no better option for milk than Fairlife milk if you're trying to lose weight or gain muscle. Fairlife milk is great. It is very good for you. I don't know. This isn't spectacular. There's not many I'm hungry right now. Let me get something to eat options. Chat, y'all down for a 6 right here? 5? Yeah, I'm down for a 6. Yeah, I'm down for a 6, chat. Yeah. 100%. This is real. Someone trying to sponsor my groceries. This guy has pure baking soda, a bottle of Poland spring water, and a Chick-fil-A light Italian dressing packet in his fridge, and that's it. How did you get this combination of items? At least it's clean. Is it, though? I see a little dookie flake right here. I don't think it's that clean. I see another little dookie flake. Also, I bet he wiped this thing out before he posted this. This dude strategically put 3 letters. Look at this. A letter here, a letter here, a letter here. Chad, I'm not giving this a 10 out of 10. Oh, you know what? I'll give him a 6 out of 10 just because it's funny. Y'all cool with a 6 out of 10, chat? 6 out of 10. There is no shot you put a video game fridge in here. And not only did you do that, you couldn't even back up far enough to where the E to interact button didn't pop up. You couldn't back up 2 feet so the E to interact button didn't pop up. Are you kidding me? Roblox refrigerator, Bloxburg. One out of 10, and you're banned from the Discord. Oh my. Oh my goodness. We got a vegan. Never mind. No, we don't. Oh, we got a giant thing of green tea. Look at this. We got a giant thing of green tea. Look at this. Y'all know I like my green tea. Only diet, though. Light cream cheese, light sour cream. Okay, this is all too clean and organized for me. And again, where's the food at? Kombucha? You drink kombucha? Let me guess, you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and take a cold shower too. You think you're better than me, buddy? You're over here drinking kombucha. You think you're better than everybody else? Let me guess, you wake up at 5 in the morning, do your little ice dip, then you get out and take your lineup of supplements for the day. Is that what you do? Anyway, more fruit. Don't mess with that. We got 3 varieties of eggs. I am sure these are the most expensive eggs this dude can find because he's trying to flex on us, and I don't appreciate that. I can just tell by looking at these are the most expensive eggs you could have found. What's kombucha? It's just, I don't know. It's like horse pee or something. I don't know. Okay, what's in here? Let's see. Chocolate vanilla bean gelato. Oh, this dude's flexing. By the way, 1, 2, 3, 4 things of Trader Joe's mac and cheese. Buddy, look how organized this entire thing is. This is oh nah. See all this down here besides wait, is this dude from the UK? Chad, is this UK? I have never in my life went to a place and saw it called cheese and tomato pizza. That's got to be a UK thing. There's no Trader Joe's in the UK. Okay, that's the first picture of this guy's fridge. He sent one more. No, he sent. Yeah, he did. He sent one more. His door game. What's in the door? Chicken broth. Look how fancy this dude is. His unopened Panera, what looks like Italian dressing. Okay, man. Like, okay. We get it. You got money, buddy. Yeast. I don't know, chat. What do y'all want to give this out of 10? What do y'all want to give this out of 10, chat? 6, 7, 7. Chat, are y'all down for a 6.5 out of 10? I don't know if I can give that a 7. Let's see what we got. First Frit. Okay, so you took this picture on a Polaroid camera from 1976. Why is there massive black bars on the top and bottom? Is this a cinema? You're banned from the stream. Whoa. Wait a minute. What is this? Hold on. What is this? Yo, Shade with the 5. Appreciate you, Shade. Wait, what is this? Let me observe my surroundings. Red Thunder. Hold on. Let me contact my lawyer because I'm about to get some money off this case right here. Let Red Bull know that they're getting ripped off. That is the biggest scam I've ever seen in my life. Red Thunder, and it looks the same as a Red Bull. What? Yo, Connor, appreciate the 5. Okay, you have a giant tub of an unknown substance right here. I'm going to assume that it's yogurt because that looks like a yogurt container. Let's see what else. That looks like more yogurt, something like that. What's up here? That looks disgusting. Oh my goodness, wait a second. Why do you have an open can? Why is this can sitting here open with no cover on it? You're disgusting. Oh, I know it smells like just butt cheeks in your fridge. What's down here? I don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's meat because usually meat is wrapped up in that kind of paper. Yo, Kendra with the 10 gift. Appreciate you for the 10 gift, Kendra. Thank you. What else we got? Okay, we got some cheese action. Okay, we got This looks like it might be grape juice, chat. What are the odds that this is grape juice right here? I don't know. I do not know. What's down here? More meat. Tropical blood. I don't know what this drink is, but I am 90% sure you're the only person in the world that buys it. I don't know what this drink is, but you've got to be the only person in the world that buys it. Not going to lie. Yo, Taylor with the 10 gifted. Appreciate you for the 10 gifted, Taylor. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so we have a strip of duct tape. We have a strip of duct tape hanging off the door of his fridge. What's going on with that? Yeah. Okay, what's the bottom of it? Okay, so we got some booty flakes at the bottom of the fridge and what looks like a hair that's been ripped straight from somebody's skull with a little piece of skin still attached to it. That is absolutely disgusting. And what looks like some molded, rotten salad, because you know you ain't touching that salad. Okay, did he send a separate image with this? There's two images. Let's see the second image. Immediate onions in the top right-hand corner. They look kind of old. I'm not going to lie. Chat, them onions look old to you? Okay, well, the door. There's more duct tape. Yo, Seductive with the 5 gift. Appreciate you. Oh, that's garlic? Chat, that's not garlic. Them onions. Wait, no, that is garlic. Is that garlic? No, that's onions. What y'all talking about? That's garlic? Chat, what do y'all want to give this one out of 10 total? What do y'all want to give this out of 10? Yo, Sonny, appreciate the 5 gifted, Sonny. It's not risk. Chat, it's just not good. Yo, Zinni, appreciate the 5 gifted as well. I'll be willing to give this a 4.5 out of 10. I've seen worse. I've seen better. You're getting reported to the authority. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at somebody explosive diarrhea all over this dude. Yeah, you're done. You're literally done. That is a one. That's not even a 1. That's a straight 0. But do you think you're healthy or something? Huh? You think you're healthy or something? With your little grapes and your little Diet Cokes down here? You think you're healthy with more grapes on top of what's in here? Original sour cream. I see some Colby Jack cheese in the background as well. It's clean though, chat. The cleanliness of this fridge is rather impressive. But again, chat, you know my motto. When you open up a fridge, I want to be welcomed in by a bunch of food options. Chat, be honest. If you open this fridge, are you going to find something to eat immediately? No, exactly, because there's nothing to eat in here besides grapes. And newsflash, grapes can't keep you alive. If you eat nothing but grapes, you'll die. Just saying. If you eat nothing but grapes, you will die. Same things with apple as well. If you eat nothing but apples, you will also die. Wrong. You can't just, dude, I cannot stand people who see an argument and just say wrong without knowing anything. It's the same things as apples and grapes. Your body burns more calories digesting an apple than calories actually within an apple. So if you ate nothing but apples, you would quite literally die. Don't say wrong. You cannot just straight up eat that. No, you're just fat. That's not even a... Chat, I am a health expert and nutritional advice guru. I'm sitting here telling you that if you eat only apples, you will die. Yo, Max Taylor with the raid. Chat, W Max with the raid. Appreciate you, Max. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of fitness gurus, yo, Max, be honest. If you eat nothing but apples, will you die? I am sitting here telling you, chat, and Max would agree with me too, because me and him are both health gurus, fitness influencers, okay? If you eat nothing but apples, you will die. Period. Period. What is this? Hold on, what is this? Eating only apples will therefore lead to severe malnutrition and a slow death while the body desperately tries to survive. There you go. There you go. There you go. Very wrong, L. Paid message. Chat. I am a beacon of health. Do you understand me? A beacon of health. I know my nutrition. Max said you were 6'2", 225. Hey, you know. But anyway, yeah, chat. That's just what it is. Okay, what's the door game look like? Okay, for some reason, is your ranch and your coffee creamer bullying the mustard? Why is the mustard laying over and they're just standing over him like they're about to beat him up or something? Buddy, can you go in here and stand up for your bottle of mustard? I don't understand. Do not sit here and let your ranch and your coffee creamer bully your mustard, because I'm going to sit here and tell you right now, mustard is more important than these two will ever be. Maybe not ranch, but still. Don't let that happen. Okay, we got lemon juice, straight up lemon juice. I could drink that. This looks like potato. Chad, is this Alfredo sauce? I think it is. I think this is Alfredo sauce. Wait a minute. Why is there another bottle of mustard watching them beat up his cousin? So this bottle of mustard, look at the shoulders on this guy. This bottle of mustard is swole. He has obviously been in the gym. And he is sitting there watching them bully his cousin. I don't understand what's going on here, but there must be something bad happening. Not going to lie. Okay, what's this up here? This looks like minced garlic. Yeah, that's definitely minced garlic, but the lid isn't all the way sealed. You can tell because the lid is at like a 62-degree angle, something like that, that the lid is not officially sealed, so that probably stinking up your entire fridge, especially with it being minced garlic. That's probably, I cannot imagine the smell in there. Yo, GC Fuse with the 5 gift, appreciate you. This is horseradish. I don't know a single sane person with horseradish. Who has horseradish? I'm pretty sure they quit making this 10 years ago. You got the last bottle of horseradish. They didn't make a movie about you called The Last Bottle. Okay, what's down here? I have no idea what this is. And we got multiple cheese selections down here as well. The door game, chicken broth. Okay, we got some broth. We got some broth action. Okay, the door game is not that bad, Chad. I'm not going to lie. The door game is not bad. What's the freezer aisle look like? Mid. Anyway. Chicken quesadillas right here. He's got... This is good. What's this right here? Chicken lasagna bowl. Oh my goodness. The freezer is amazing. The freezer is amazing. Okay, you need to like do a little get a little wet wipe or something right there, because I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, the freezer is absolutely amazing. That is a great freezer right there. But he has one more picture. What is this? The door of his freezer. And you just completely ruined every chance you had. Buddy, you could have literally just not even put this picture in here and everything would have been fine. But this is quite literally taking 2 points off your score. I was about to give you an 8.5. What is this? What are these? Okay, I'm not too mad. This is still a good fridge. Chat, are y'all down for like a 7.5? A 7? A 8? A 7. Let's meet in the middle, chat. We'll give this a 7 because the freezer carried like crazy. What is this? Is that a human? Chat, is that are you a psychopath? This is the most disorganized refrigerator I've ever seen. Also, why is there like a rack up here instead of like a normal chat? Is this a psychopath? Be honest. Type 1 if you think this is a psychopath. I'm not feeling too comfortable with this. It's a bunch of random assortments of meat, and I don't know. Chat, a bunch of random meat action. Ooh. Oh my goodness, look at the eggs. The eggs look like they got dookie on them. Wait, I think he uploaded another picture. He did. Wait. What country is this from? Wait, chat, what country is this from? This is not America. Germany. I like how y'all just say random countries like you know. Chat, when I ask you what country is this from, I don't expect a real answer because y'all just be saying stuff. France, Russia, Slovakia, Poland. Chat, does anybody got a real answer? Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of this fridge. I'm gonna have to give it like a 4.5. Who let this in? Who let this in? There is literally no way you went to your local grocery store and took a picture of the whole freezer aisle and decided to put it in the Discord. Are we serious right now? Whoa. Whoa. Again, I don't understand the bread/bagel. Why does everybody put their bread in the fridge? Why? Okay, you have one. Okay, you have 2 giant bottles of milk right here. And unless you have like a family of 7, this milk is going to go bad, which you probably actually do because I see a baby bottle right here. So you actually probably do have a big family. That's why there's so much milk. So you know what? Never mind. Okay, what's this? Ooh, those are mid. Those are some. Ooh, that's a disgusting lid to the ketchup too. Look how nasty that lid is. That lid has been. Ooh, that lid's been through it. Woo, that's nasty. What else you got? It's just middle of the road, chat. It really is. I mean, it's just there's nothing to eat. Again, there's nothing to eat. Chat, when I open a fridge, I need to see something to eat. Guess what, chat? When you open this fridge, what's the first thing you could reach for to eat? There's Frank's Red Hot. Where? Oh, I see the Frank's Red Hot head glitching back here. Okay, it's going to get you an extra point, not going to lie. That'll get you an extra point. But, again, there's nothing to eat in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to give this a 4, chat. I'm sorry, but there's nothing in there. Okay, so in an attempt to flex on us with your flat screen, refrigerator, buddy, by the background, I can tell that you're in a store because directly next to it, there's a TV. And back here, there's more store. So I don't know why you were trying to flex on everybody with a flat screen TV fridge, but you literally took this out of a store. Is there any fruit you like besides lemons? Green apples are okay. Chad, how much would a fridge like this cost? I need to get me. Oh, yeah, watermelon's good too. Yeah, watermelon. Next. Buddy, did you find this picture in your grandma's photo album? Buddy, did your grandma take this picture in 1976 when she got a brand new fridge and she fully stocked it and she wanted to remember how it looked the first day she got it, so she took a picture and put it in her photo album, and you found it just now, like 37 years later? This is the most 1976 picture I've ever seen in my life. There's no way that you took this picture. This is the first fridge ever invented. Look at the drawer on it. This is the first fridge that was ever invented. Yo, Bone with the 5 gift. Appreciate you. And again, I can't. There's this butter up. Yo, I can't zoom in on it because the picture's so old. So I'm going to have to give it like, I don't know, a 4. Next. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start at the fridge, then go to the freezer. Wait a minute. Chat, lock in. What is bubbly? Did you get Tropical Punch Minute Man? Who gets tropical? Who gets tropical? Don't say me. The tropical's the worst. Okay, you know what I peep over here, though? They got a Chick-fil-A cookie, and they left it in their fridge. You see this Chick-fil-A cookie right here? You see this? Yep. Okay. The door game's a decent. There's more in here. More Minute Maid action. There's just not much food. There's not much. Yo, Mudbone with another 5. Appreciate you. Fruit spears? What? What do you think, chat? Chat, what do you think? It's like the oh, wait a minute. We got some. Oh, hold up. There's toasters. There's toaster strudel in here. It's fruit pearls, not spears. Nobody cares. You're banned from the stream. I'm gonna give this a straight up 5.5. Chat, I'm gonna give this a straight up 5.5 right here. Y'all down for that? Y'all cool with that? Yo, Uwu with the 5,000 bits. Hey, Case, love the streams. Would you ever play Zoonomaly? What's that? Also, you're built like the worst from Ben 10. This is your last day in the stream. Thank you for the 5,000 bits. 5,000 bits from Honeybow. Hey, Case, love the streams. My diabetic cat says hi. But when do we get to your fridge reveal? I bet I can spot the insulin. I don't use it! Whoa. Okay, first off, I don't appreciate you flexing on us like this. Are you trying to flex your beautiful $10,000 floor? You trying to flex on us, buddy? Huh? Is that what you're trying to do? We look at the fridge, not the floor. What is this up here? Buddy, why do you have a surveillance camera on top of your fridge? To keep an eye on people like you. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what this is. Let's see what's in here, chat. Let's take a deep look. Yo, Sophia with the 5 gift. Appreciate you, Sophia. Yo, Cheese a lot with the 18 months. What's good, Cheese? All right. Immediately you're sitting at a 2 out of 10 because out of the entire top row of your fridge, 90% of it is just disgusting fruits and stuff. I don't know what this is. It might be tea. If that's tea, that's good. What's down here? Okay, again, I don't know what's in here. This looks like steamed rice. 7-Up. Oh, man, the fridge doesn't have anything to offer. Let's hope that the freezer has something to offer. You're banned from the stream. So not only did you get the worst type of frozen treat in a fudge bar, you took it a step even farther and you went healthy choice. Wait, we got a pizza though, but that's it. What are these? I don't know, chat. This isn't looking great. Chat, y'all want to go 5.5? Yo, Lie with the 5. Get to appreciate you, Lie. Chat, y'all want to go 5.5 right here? A 5? Y'all go 5. Okay, couple more. I'm pretty sure he just put a voodoo curse on us because I've never seen someone with a Coca-Cola Zero Sugar in their freezer and it's turned upside down. I think he just cursed everybody. I think everybody in here is officially cursed because I have never in my life seen a Coca-Cola Zero Sugar in a freezer turned upside down. GG, chat. Everybody just got cursed. 30 generations. GG. Yo, Spaceman Hash Browns with the 5 gift. Appreciate you. But Diana's 4 individually wrapped halves. Halves of what? Okay, I see a bunch of chicken breasts is right here. What else you got here? A bunch of Tyson chicken nuggets, too. Oh, my goodness. A bunch of eggs. This dude thinks he's Sam Solik or something. Yeah. Buddy, you think you're Sam Solik or something with your chicken breasts and your eggs and all that? Is that what you think you're a bodybuilder or something, buddy? Huh? Ooh, I see some lo mein, though. Wait a minute. Yo, silly man, appreciate the 5 gifted. You know what, chat? This is a pretty well-rounded fridge. I'm not mad at it. I'm really not, chat. Y'all want to give this a 6.6? maybe a set. No, not 6.6. 6.5, maybe a 7. 7. I'm down for that. All right, one more. It's almost like you went on Google and you typed in everything useless I could put in my fridge, and you wrote it all down and went and bought it and put it in your fridge, because you have nothing in here of value whatsoever. You literally went to Google and typed in things I can put in my fridge to make it look good at first glance, but there's actually nothing in there. And that's exactly what this is, because literally all you have is a bunch of sauces, garden fresh pickles, some eggs, earth balance. I don't know what an earth balance is. You think you're an avatar or something, earth balance? Buddy, you're not an airbender or an earthbender. Relax. And you got half a watermelon. That's literally it. That's it. Like at first glance, it's like, bro, this is great. But then you look deeper, it's like, no, it's not. Yo, Dr. Brooks with the 5 gift. Appreciate you, Dr. Brooks. What do y'all want to rate this out of 10, Chad? A good 4? 3.5? I'm good with a 3.5. We are so far back on fridges. We are at 8/16/2023. We are literally a year behind on fridges. This dude might be dead. All right, let's see what we got, though. Week or somebody, can y'all do a cross Google reference search on this? Because I'm 90% sure this is from Google. Actually, I know this is from Google. Either that or they're a millionaire, because I see marble flooring right here. One of these floor panels costs as much as my entire life. I'm pretty sure this is like a stock photo, so I'm not even going to bother rating this. I just have one question here. Why is there a plant growing in your fridge? What is wrong with you? Why is there a plant in your fridge, buddy? What else you got in here? I don't know what all this is. Is this like a food fridge, or is this just... Okay, we're looking at like, this might be like a 1. I don't even want to get this a 1. This has absolutely no redeeming factors, chat. There's nothing in here that's good. Nothing good. Sunscreen. Bro's got some FPF 100 in here. Chat, I think we're going 1 out of 10. Absolutely diabolical. All right, what have we here? Let's see. Okay. We got some egg executioner action. And by the way, do I see a lone jalapeno head glitching this egg back here? This looks like the top of a jalapeno. Do y'all see that? All right, he's got some jalapenos. He's got some doing way too much Oreos. I don't know, bro. Just get some Oreo thins. Like, come on, man. Just get some Oreo thins. He's got a whole fruit drawer down here. He's got a big old watermelon. There's nothing much. There's some sausage in here, and you know your boy loves some sausage. But other than that, yeah, this isn't a passionate fridge. This is just like very middle of the road. Yo, Moon with the 5. I'm gonna go like, chat, what we thinking? 3? Y'all cool with a 3 out of 10? Yeah, 3 out of 10. It's clean. I will give you this. You know what? I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 10 because it's very clean. It's a cleanly fridge, right? It doesn't look like I'm gonna catch rat lungworm disease when I open it. You know, yo, Goose Pump with another 10. W Goose Pump with another 10. Appreciate that, Goose Pump. Wait, there's more pictures. Wait a minute, chat. We're judging it too fast. Wait, there's more pictures. Oh, man, look at all that meat. I think I see some popsicles buried down here, too. We probably got some chicken nugget action up in here. Maybe some ice cream action. Wait, this is getting better, chat. Hold up. Ooh, we got fries. Hold on. This has been bumped up to at least a 5.5 right now, chat. Wait, what's that pinned link? Oh my goodness, he got exposed. Yep. That first fridge that we saw is off Pinterest. GG. GG. Get exposed, loser. And you just lost points because this looks like chopped up people and this looks disgusting. I think, and matter of fact, I would rather eat the chopped up people than this. You just lost some points. We might be looking at a 5 flat right here. Okay, there's ice cream. 5.5. Chat, 5.5, take it or leave it. Right? Come on, it's an 8 out of 10. And what universe are you living in where this is an 8 out of 10 fridge, buddy? You are tripping. Okay, we have a unopened 2-liter of Coca-Cola. We have, oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? Hummus? Bro's the hummus Houdini. Why do you need that much hummus? Case's dingleberries with the 5. What? Okay, this looks like a giant tub of blueberries or something right here. I do not mess with that at all. We got some egg action down here, and we got some vegetable action. There's nothing much redeemable in here. I'm not going to lie. I'm not messing with this. I'm not messing with this at all. I'm thinking 4. I'm thinking 4. Y'all cool with that? Why are the eggs like that? Yeah, chat. Does anybody in here get eggs from the carton, take them out, and like put them in your fridge? Does anybody do that? Because why? The milk? What about the milk? Let milk? What are you letting it do? I'm sorry. I'm done. My bad. Yo, Brody with the 15 months. Yeah, I'm standing firm on a 4 right here. Yeah, I'm standing, firm on a 4. Wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. Oh, you's nasty. I know you smell like booty. Because you left a opened can in here and it's Monster Energy. Oh, I know you stink. Bro, you are absolutely unhinged. If you're drinking from a can and putting the open can in the fridge. Excuse me? By the way, you don't need Monster when you... I was about to plug it and I knocked it over, so that's a sign. Okay, this has gotten a lot worse. This has gotten a whole lot worse very quick. This has went from a 4 to a 3. Like, you lost points. What do we got? Okay, first fridge of the day. Is this a carpeted floor, chat, or is this a rug? Also, do you have chopped up humans in here? This looks like chopped up humans. All right, let's see what's in here. I see a lot of meat. You know, I like